Hello, collective. It's Flanny with Aspiraltotheself, the Self, another timeless collective tarot reading. If this is your first time here, welcome. It's good to have you. If you are a returning member, subscriber, or viewer, it's good to see you again. Please keep in mind that these readings are a general message for the collective, so they will not resonate with everyone. Okay, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. So welcome to my channel, A Spiral to the Self, where we are journeying to master the self and the path of the spiral. Because if you know anything about the soul goes through this spiral to link the inward and outward world together in order for our soul to experience growth. So that's what this channel is all about. I do, of course, timeless collective tarot readings as well as astrological event tarot readings for the collective, as well as astrological energy forecasts for each week, okay? As well as daily motivational shorts of messages from your higher self, okay, to get you going and to know what you need to know, okay? As well as I am the author for both fairy tales that are on this table, The Princess and Her Inner Voice, as well as The Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen. Okay, both of these fairy tales are about following your intuition, how they can be used to overcome obstacles such as like spiritual warfare, having delays in your life, having to deal with toxic people that try to delay you, okay, as well as how to heal yourself from, say, like narcissistic abuse, emotional abuse, rape, domestic violence, okay, and to get you to your happy ending in whichever way that looks for you, okay. Both books, the second edition of The Princess and Her Inner Voice, as well as The Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen, can be found online, such as on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Walmart, just to name a few, okay? The first edition of The Princess and Her Inner Voice can be found on my website, as well as all the spiritual hygiene goods I have, such as ritual bath kits to remove curses, hexes, evil eye, and to raise your vibration, some salves, and as well as I offer personal tarot readings, okay? 1 question, 2 questions, and 1 hour in-depth situation, okay? So information on all my services, products, books can be found in the description box, as well as in the comment section, as well as at the very end of this video, there will be a brief little snippet from one of my books, in which will give you illustrations, messages from the book, as well as where to purchase if you are so interested. Okay, so please note that I am not a tarot reader. I am a seer, therefore I read the energies of the cards, okay? The cards are a physical and visual representation of the downloads that I receive, okay? And it's filmed in such a way that you can be part of it, okay? So before I get started with the intuitive download, I'm going to do a prayer, okay? I call upon Anu, Maka, Bob, the Morgan, the Trendy Three. I call upon Banja, my ancestors, the archangels, and the seen and unseen. Please only allow positive and high vibrational energies to flow through as I channel this divinely guided message. Please allow me to see what you want the collective to know. Please protect me, the viewers, this video, and channel as I deliver this divinely guided message. That any curses, hexes, evil eye, let they be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened with by the All-High. The sender's mask will be ripped off, and they'll be unable to hide. All their lies, deceit, and ill intentions will become exposed and publicly known. I give you full permission to intervene and to intercede on my behalf in whichever way you deem fit. Okay, collective, so this download that I received is that there's a young group out there between the ages of like 18 and 40, okay, that likes to perceive themselves as some kind of secret society, okay? From what I gathered from this download, some of them have tattoos. I'm getting like guys that wear like cargo shorts and t-shirts, that like to skateboard. Not all the members like to do that, but just the masculines that I'm picking up on. Okay, they do work in a group. Like I said, it is a secret society, but They rarely do their missions or whatever it is that they do alone. There's at least a pair that goes about, okay? But they all go in different directions as far as what they do, okay? But in this download, it says that they like to group up, they like to hike, do outdoor things, but they also like to do other things. Again, please use your discernment here. I am in no way saying that people with tattoos or young people or people who wear cargo shorts are terrible people. That is not what this download's about. So please take what resonates. But I'm just giving you the descriptors as far as what I saw, okay? Some of these people may even have gauges, like in their ears, okay? But like I said, they like to perceive themselves as some kind of secret society, definitely in the occult, okay? They like to do things in the occult, okay? But in this download, there was an old woman that bribed them to join them and to get her some kind of license, as hers was suspended. She couldn't get one by herself. So she paid them a good deal of money and they gave her one. Some key information about this woman. One, she's a little shorter. She's got gray hair, petite, thin. She used to build some kind of bridge. She was the first to do it in the area and could do it very well despite not having much wealth or education. As well as she did on her own. So she works alone. So she builds some kind of bridges. Like I said, this could be any kind of bridges, but this is just what the download was stating. Someone was trying to call on a person in the collective's energy, like they were laying in their bed and they just felt it, and it felt like they were being like sucked into the bed, like they were like they felt like themselves glow, but then like suck into the bed, and they prayed with the candle and it stopped. So the interpretation I got from this download, guys, that there's a secret society that has discovered they are under judgment for attacking you, your love life, and your long-term success. And they tried one last time, okay? So they realized they're under harsh judgment and they can't figure out why. They're all in their head from everything that they've been doing, because, you know, they were naive and brand new and thought that you could just do terrible things to people and it not come back to you, or they don't believe in karma or the divine, but they believe in, like I said, some kind of energy or an entity. So, like, I mean, it doesn't really make sense to me. So make it make sense, you know, if you believe in a certain part of, because if you believe in witchcraft, you have to believe in the other two things. Like, you can't not believe in energy and you can't not believe in the divine power. Because if there's a devil, there's got to be a God, right? If there's demons, there's got to be a devil. You know, there's got to be something there. And just like energy, because magic is just energy and it's energy manipulation. So make it make sense, right? But they have come to the realization that what they have tried to wish for you has come on to them. That you are still happy, you are still successful, you still have your foundations firmly in place. You're not sick, you're not on your deathbed, you're happy and thriving. You and your partner are not broken up, okay? But however, they've noticed they've had a decrease in finances. They noticed they've had a decrease in health, okay? So they're under some kind of harsh judgment for what they've done, okay? And this woman that I think in this download is someone that who wanted to join, but also that they needed her help. They thought maybe she could be the bridge or the last attempt to get to you, to affect your foundation. Because apparently this woman was, she's an expert in whatever she does, okay? And as far as the second part of the download, where it seems like somebody was trying to call on your energy, it's like I said, they're trying one last ditch effort. Okay, so if these people sold their soul, or if they made some entity some kind of promise or agreed to pay something, well, they were unable to pay, and now that entity has come to collect. Okay, So these people are in the mindset that they don't have anything to lose, okay? So they tried one last attempt to block you from ascending or block you from accessing your full potential, okay? They're trying to stop you from healing because you have done a lot of healing. The collective in itself has done a lot of healing, and they're hoping that it affects your stability in some way. However, you are very protected and guided, okay? You have angels, you have your ancestors, you have the divine all around you, and you are going to have a life of good things, okay? But let's get into this download about what we need to know about someone trying to get help, or the secret society trying to do one last ditch effort to harm you. Okay, this is going to be kind of difficult, so bear with me. Can't get my hands on the cards. Okay. Abundance. Stalking, gang stalking. Okay, that makes sense for what we have so far. I'm gonna do it this way, at least to mix them up, because I can't really fully grasp them. Might have to trim them, not sure. Okay, we got 3. Black magic, okay, that's a given. And then we got fear. Okay, so far I'm getting that you are in abundance, and they see that, okay? They see that you're very, very abundant despite all the black magic that they sent to you, and now they fear. Okay, these people are heavily, heavily watching you. They're watching your, if you have a platform, they're watching you. If you have a social media presence, they're watching you. Okay, they're watching to see if any of the black magic has taken. However, they're noticing that no matter what they've done, which they've done a lot, you're still abundant and you still have everything that you're supposed to have, okay? And now there's this fear of everything catching up to them, that they fully realize that they are under harsh judgment. Okay, let's see what kind of cards the divine wants to use for this message. So I'm getting these. Okay. Yeah, okay, come through. I love it when so far the cards are just coming through. We've got friends and colleagues. Okay, like I said, these are definitely people that hang out together. Dark thoughts. They're in dark thoughts right now because they know they're under harsh judgment. Angels of the 4 directions, because you're heavily protected. You're having joyous fun, okay? You and your family there, you're on the honoring path. You've got a milestone coming, or that you've attained. Family, friends, and guides. Okay, so yeah, like I said, they're not having fun. Whatever they thought that they were doing, it's not working. But now they're fearing for their own selves. And like I said, they were trying to do one last ditch effort to take from you, because like they're in the mindset that they don't have anything to lose at this point. Spirit, clarify friends and colleagues. Okay. These friends and colleagues feel like they're depressed because they feel like they've missed some kind of opportunity, and they're enlightened to the fact that, like I said, they're under judgment. Okay, they know that they can't take anything from you. They can't affect your mind in any way, but they know that they've missed an opportunity. Okay? And they're all in their head about it. They're all in their head about it. They realize that everything they've done has caught up to them. Spirit, clarify dark thoughts. Okay, because of everything that they tried to do they've worked long and hard on this. The number 8 is very important here. So it could be 8 weeks, 8 months, okay, 8 years possibly for some of this. But they've been walking. Maybe they had been walking, okay, but they've been working long and hard to develop this black magic to attack your crown, to attack your energy. Okay, but they're in their dark thoughts about this. Clarify dark thoughts and 8 of Pentacles. Clarify dark thoughts and 8 of Pentacles, Spirit. Okay, for the conflict. Okay, so they don't see, like, see this maze here in this mantra standard. So they're having to face their shadow. They're all in their thoughts about this maze that they put in themselves in. Because when you do black magic, like I said, energy is what you put out. Your life is a reflection of the energy that you put out. So if you're just putting out nothing but bad, you're going to have nothing but bad in your life. The Wiccan read, which not everybody believes in. However, it's the same pretty much with any and every spirituality, okay? And whatever you believe, even with science, okay, because you got the laws of physics here, what you put out, you'll get equal back, right? With witchcraft, at least with certain spiritual laws, like there's the 3x3 rule. What you put out, you'll get back at least threefold. I believe the Christians, it's like by 10. So regardless of what spirituality you are, there's some kind of rule that says you'll get it back. You'll get it in some degree back, or you'll get it by 3, by 10, by 7, whatever. You'll get it back, right? So they've created all of these obstacles in their life. They're not able to get out of this. They're all in their head. They're not able to see the way out of here for everything that they've done to create conflict for you. Like I said, the fear is a heavy word here for them. Clarify angels of the 4 directions. Spirit, clarify angels of the 4 directions. Spirit, clarify angels of the 4 directions for the collective. Okay. So this King of Swords here, like say, just know that everybody has masculine and feminine energies within them. Therefore, this may not denote gender, but if it does, take what resonates. But this King of Swords here, someone who is very emotionally detached, who is somebody of authority and power, they are realizing that you are not only protected by the angels, they war on your behalf, okay? And they know that the angels are coming against them. That's why there's this heavy, heavy fear here. Spirit, clarify joyous fun. Spirit, okay. Joyous fun. Okay. So joy is fun. You see in this card here, you've got fun, you've got families, you've got, the husband, the wife, the little kids. Okay, everyone's having a great time. So they took lots of joy in this. Whatever they were doing to hurt you in any kind of way, to hurt your stability, your love life, your mental state, whatever, this was fun for them. This was giggles, okay? And they also tried to attack your family, like I said, your stability. So they took some kind of opportunity because they saw this as an opportunity, a financial opportunity. They thought they were going to get some kind of financial gain from attacking you and your family to cause some kind of ending, okay? To mentally break you down, to betray you in some way, and to create rapid change to your stability, to your family, okay? They tried to do something very quickly, okay? Try to do something very quickly to end you, to create some kind of painful ending for you because they thought that they were going to get some kind of financial gain from that. Clarify honoring path, Spirit. Clarify honoring path, Spirit. Clarify honor. All these cards came out. Hold on. Okay, so let's see. There's so many, but I will read them. So hold on, let's see. We've got partnership, new. So it says that you are currently in your honoring path, okay? And you've made a choice, okay? Because the lovers can depict a choice, but it was a choice of the heart for you, okay? Because I do see a soulmate here and a new beginning. However, they wanted you to be overburdened. They wanted you and your partner that you've taken a fresh start or a new beginning with to be overburdened. And there's 2 women here. You've got the Queen of Wands and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So there's at least 2 women in this, as well as, like I said, there's a masculine here, so there's at least 3. So the Queen of Wands would be somebody who may be a little witchy, who's independent, confident, okay? Pisces, Aries energy here. But then Queen of Pentacles could be someone's wife, okay? Someone who is of a social class, who cares about their social class, that can be seen as like a parent or being very stable, okay? And they were sharing, like I said, they were giving and receiving support and money. Like in the download, they accepted the bribe from this old lady, okay? But they were sharing information, sharing money to create some kind of change very quickly, okay? To seize the moment, okay? Because you've moved on and you're going to calmer waters with your stability and grounding, okay? So let's recap this. I know it was kind of a lot. So you're on the honoring path. You're getting your flowers. You're in the public eye. Like I said, you're very, very abundant, and everybody's seeing that. You're getting recognized for it, okay? And you've made a choice to take a new beginning, okay? But they wanted you to be overburdened by this. Whatever new start that you've made that put you in the public eye, that you're getting recognition for, they wanted you to be overburdened. They wanted you to have struggles, okay? That's what this black magic was for. And it was these 2 people, the Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles, okay? So someone could be someone's wife, could be a mother figure here, but then we also have someone who's a little witchy. So we have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, okay? But these 2 work together to overburden you, okay? They were sharing and giving each other support to come in and seize. They try to do something very quickly, okay? Because they know that you're on a new journey, okay? You're moving on to calmer waters. You're moving on with your life, okay? But they wanted to come after your root chakra, which is your stability, like I said, your security, your foundations. And they thought they could do it for one last time because they're like, we don't really have anything to lose at this point. We're already getting a lot of karma. We're getting a lot of judgment for what we've been doing, but maybe we can do it one more time. So they were giving and receiving support, okay, and guidance on how to do this. Spirit, clarify milestone. Spirit, clarify milestone. Because, okay, they were trying to cause some kind of tower moment from you receiving some kind of milestone. Like I said, in the download, it says that you're with your partner. So maybe you got into a new relationship. Maybe you've made a career change. Whatever you've done, you're in the public eye. You're getting recognition for it. You're receiving your flowers. They wanted to disrupt this milestone so that you wouldn't reach it. These at least 3 people here, okay? They wanted to create some kind of painful loss, chaos, tragedy, so you wouldn't reach it. Clarify family, friends, and guides, Spirit. Okay. Just spit on my screen here. Okay. So what I'm picking up from this collective is that your family's involved in this. I wasn't entirely sure, but your family, friends, okay, and your guides are warning you about this. Like I said, you're heavily protected, but we did have 2 feminine energies here, and we did have like kind of a mother figure. You have a Queen of Wands, somebody who's kind of witchy, so that could be the older woman, or it could be this Queen of Pentacles that was in that download. But whatever it was, they worked together to create some kind of fear or illusion in your love life, okay? They wanted you to have some kind of issue in your new partnership. So whoever this was, they were trying to attack your stability, but they also were attacking your love life too, because you are in this new fresh start, new beginning with your significant other, okay? But your family and your friends, because you have friends here, friends and colleagues, they were working together. But they know that they've missed an opportunity to really do anything to you. So like I said, they did this one last thing. They're in their head about it. because they know of every single thing that they've done. Like, say maybe they've worked on this for like 8 months to bring you some kind of conflict, okay, to make you fear your new beginning, to make you to create some kind of ending to your family and any kind of financial opportunities that you have. And they try to do it quickly, okay? They try to overburden you in your fresh start. They know that you're headed to calmer waters, that, you know, you're on a different phase of your life, okay? And they try to do something very quickly to stop you from reaching this milestone. They try to create some kind of tower moment for you. And they were trying to essentially attack your mind, create fear of this partnership that you have. But like I said, you're heavily protected. So let's see where I should go next. Here. Okay, Spirit, what should we know? What should the collective know about this group? Okay. That they were trying to exploit you. Okay, so they were trying to like essentially drain you of energy. So in the download, it felt like someone was, sorry, my nose is itching. It says confirmation of somebody. I know I'm reaching somebody today. But they were trying to exploit your energy here. So they're trying to cause conflict, start a fire, okay? They were trying to take all your energy, so energy siphoning here. So that way you would be, like I said, if they're attacking your stability, they're attacking your love life, they wanted you to have nowhere to go. They wanted you to have no options, okay? And then you have hearth fire here, so because they wanted to celebrate together destroying you, but you're heavily protected, okay? And your home's heavily protected, and you are clear of any blockages, okay? Your new path forward is clear. Like, nobody can disrupt that. So like I said, you're heavily, heavily protected. Spirit, what else does the collective need to know? Okay, so that you have the ability to heal, okay? So you have the power to give and receive healing. Then you've got green here, which signifies heart chakra healing, okay? So you have been working on healing. And like I said, in the download, they were trying to disrupt that. They were trying to disrupt any forward movement for you. But ultimately, it's because you're a healer, okay? You have the power to give it and to receive it. Because you're a divine feminine. You have magnetic receptive power, okay? Like, you are heavily, heavily, heavily protected by the divine. You got 7 here, which signifies good luck. 777 is the angel number for good luck. But then you also have the circle here. So you have completed a cycle. You have officially moved on to calmer waters. You're in a new cycle. You're in a new part of your life, okay? They weren't able to take that from you, okay? And then you have here the hawk, because you received messages. You receive messages from the divine. Okay, because you have the sacred breath and sound. That means that you have a life force and communication. Your guides were speaking to you. Okay, your guides, the all high, as well as your intuition. Okay, you have the energy. That's why these people targeted you so heavily, is that your energy is very, very pure. You have, like, in all these pictures, okay, you have, or pictures, all these cards, you have light coming from the woman's hands and able to heal or to give life. Okay, your energy is very pure, and it brings life, it brings blessings. That's why you're in this abundant energy, and that's why they tried to take it from you. They tried to exploit you, like I said, but they tried it one last time, okay? Because, like, they're not getting anywhere fast with this energy. They know that they're under harsh judgment. Spirit, give me the tea on this group of people. Okay. Came very quickly, so we'll see. These are karmic. So people that are karmics are lessons for your soul. Your true love is on the way if you have not met them already, but I'm pretty sure that you have. So whoever you are with, that is your true love. These people are addicted, filling the void. So they're very addicted to magic and other things. They tried to get you locked up by any means, including framing you for their crimes. Don't let this harden your heart, okay? This was a lesson, a soul lesson for you. But don't let the betrayal harden your heart. Because like I said, family was involved. Oh, I can't even make it up. Your family is your ops. You got family and you have friends here that were doing black magic, and they're all under harsh judgment. Your family is your ops. A paternity of a child is in question. So whoever one of these, we have a masculine here, they have a child and they don't know if it's theirs. They're getting a taste of their own medicine. That's why they're in fear. The past needs to stay in the past. So don't let these people back in your life. They're possessed by spirits, plural, because they dabble in low vibrational things, and that's what they get. Any kind of influence of their magic is rubbing off. Tried to destiny swap with you, but obviously failed because, like I said, you're a healer. You're very powerful, and they wanted that. They wanted to backstab you and can't be trusted. That's why they stay in the past. They feel empty inside because they're evil as fuck, and they do black magic, and they're filled with spirits. You're going to receive lump sum good karma because you're unbothered laughing it off. Like I said, you're very powerful. Attacking you made God their enemy. Can't handle the smoke from the fire they started. Okay. So they can send out energy, but they can't take it when it comes back. This is a blessing in disguise. Research your roots. Find out who you are if you don't know who you are. But you're someone very powerful. Your intuition terrifies them. Terrifies them. And you got your gifts terrifies them. So you're a healer, but obviously the fact that you're able to bypass any of the attempts they've had to try to set you up, to get you locked up, whatever, hasn't come to fruition, okay? And the fact that you're able to dodge all their black magic. Cards are sticking together. Sorry, guys. Your intuition cracked your own case. The tower has hit them. Because there's angelic warrior intervention. Can't even make it up. You are heavily protected. For the mental magic that they do. Hater. Karmic father. Like I said, your family's involved in here several times. So your karmic father is one of your biggest haters. They got a reading on you to find out more about you. Tried to get into your energy and got trapped. Okay, so that explains in the download where it's like they were trying to call on your energy to suck you through the bed, but you prayed. So when you prayed, they got trapped. Your ancestors want all the smoke, so that means that your ancestors, oh man, they love fighting on your behalf. They love the fact that these people started a fire, because then that means they have an excuse to go attack them. The practitioner who performed magic on you is receiving karma. Also, they lied to a practitioner to do work on you, so they gave him some sob-ass story about, please, please help me, so-and-so's doing something, and blah, 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 blah. Well, that practitioner is receiving karma as well, so that means that there's going to be some vengeance here. When they spread rumors, no one believes them. Because you're a divine feminine, you're a healer. So they went through all this trouble for nothing. For nothing. Truly pathetic. What does Goddess want the collective to know about this situation? Oh, you know what I'm picking up on this? So they got a reading on you, and that's how they know that they're under harsh judgment. They know that whatever witchcraft they sent didn't stick, and they know that they're going to pay, because you got here that attacking you made God their enemy. Because remember, they didn't believe in God, they didn't believe in karma, but they sure as fuck do now. Because they're being haunted by your ancestors and angels. You got warring angels here too. And you know what? If they lied to a practitioner, that means this practitioner is going to do witchcraft on them too. What does Goddess want the collective to know about this? What does Goddess want the collective to know about this? That you're healing your heart, you're healing yourself, okay? So like I said, don't let this harden your heart, the situation, okay? It was for a reason. It was a blessing in disguise for you, so you could know who all the snakes were around you, because they can't go with you when you level up. The anointed. Ooh, can't even make it up, guys. What does God say? Touch not my anointed. Touch not my prophets. It says your intuition scares them. It terrifies them. Your gift scares them. It terrifies them. Because nothing that they were able to do that they've done to other people worked on you. And they can see in their lives that they are under harsh judgment. Okay? Because you answered the call to lead the masses. Okay? You have soul gifts. They fucked with one of God's chosen. I'd pity them, but I don't. What does your higher self want you to know? What does your higher self want you to know about the situation? What does your higher self want you to know about the situation? Victim mentality. Okay, you are learning to understand that everything happens through you, not to you. This didn't happen to you. This happened through you. Okay, this happened for you. You learned how to protect yourself. You learned about who you were. You learned, I mean, you always knew that you were important, but you know, when you realize that you're anointed, when you realize that you're like a chosen one, a star seed, and that you have a true divine purpose, that no harm's going to come to you, that you have all this angelic like protection, you have all this ancestral protection, and then you learn about your gifts. All that did was expose that to you and level your life up. The blame game. It's time to take ownership of the life you are creating. Like I said, you figured out who you were in all this. You figured out how important you were. You figured out your soul purpose, your soul mission, because these people knew about it before you did, and they tried to attack you, but then they just end up cursing their own lives. So it was for you. Like I said, you had all these snakes around. You had families, you had lovers, you had friends, you had all these people. You had 2 women and a masculine here. And it says your father, your karmic father is your biggest hater. So you got a father figure here. You have a mother figure who was the queen of the queen of pentacles. And then you have another female here. So who could be the practitioner. And we had a witchy vibe. So you have 3 people here. And you know what? Their lives are fucked. What blessing should the collective be aware of to show gratitude for? A blessing on your day. Angel number 555 is the number of change. You're going to be grounded. You're going to have a good day. Like I said, these people are just take themselves out, okay? You're blessed. Like I said, no one's coming in between you and your joy. And try, but all they did was destroy themselves. Okay. A couple more, and then we'll close this out. 444 again. Okay, so the angel number of the angels are surrounding you. You are heavy protected. Okay, I don't know who you are, but you're protected as fuck. You are a divine feminine. You definitely have a purpose here. The natural world needs you to have this much protection. 1111 is you are on the right path. Isolate and regroup. Okay, like I said, you had to isolate yourself from all these snakes. Sing, because you have something to enjoy, okay? That your life has purpose and the natural world needs you. Okay, collective, wow, the energy in here is pretty crazy, but I'm proud of you, and you know what? People get what they get. Some people have to learn a hard way. They have to learn the hard lesson that not everybody can be fucked with. Or that you should even fuck with people. Like, don't be messing with magic if you don't know what you're doing. It's a rude awakening. And hurting others hurt yourself, because hurt people, right? Okay, collective. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for a brief little snippet of the princess and her inner voice.